First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Dubon has it, and there's one gone.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Ready once again, Max Muncy. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's there. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Number 33 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1, and it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now back.
So digging in now, Jock Peterson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. In now, Chris Taylor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mauricio Dubon will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Marlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 97, Marlene.
7th inning ready to roll, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager. Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Here's Corey Seager, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now a ball popped up, but room in foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Standing in, Will Smith. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers strike for bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Donovan Solano. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Muncy has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, number 33, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Last strike here for the Giants. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Here on the show today, we've got a good matchup. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He brings a .353 batting line. He's also hit 3 home runs. Left field and deep. Going back is Slater, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
In 2 pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Seager, the runner at second with 1 away. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next up is Max Muncy, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. An inning. Settling in now, Will Smith. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Slater's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Chris Taylor. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the now to the plate, number 33 will take his first hacks here. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Here comes the first pitch. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Kershaw gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
And they're runners at the corners now. From the belt, the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
A tag for 1. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 4 base hits. No errors, and 2 men left on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The pitcher,
Johnny Cueto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor, and Cueto starts him out with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
Now the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So it's second and third with 1 gone now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Up with it is Longoria. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're up 1-0. Now in the box, Donovan Solano. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.